What's going on? It is the Fantasy Flex. We're back. The Dynasty. I know it's been a while. It's been a long time. But I figure, the season was already through it. I got thrown out halfway through the season. And so I'm doing the playoff edition, doing it strong, letting y'all know how the seedings and all that went, how the final standings and all that went. I tried to post it last week, but I don't know, man. Something keeps going on with these videos for some reason. But anyway, the final standings and the ranks of the teams. You had the New York Knicks at 16-3-1, which was the #1 team in the league, followed by the Atlanta Hawks with a record of 16-4. Then you had the Toronto Raptors with a 16-3-1 record, taking the #3 seed. The #4 seed went to the Portland Trail Blazers with a 11-9 record. The San Antonio Spurs taking up the 5th seed with the 10-10 500 record. Then you got the Boston Celtics coming up with the 6th seed with the 9-10-1 record. The Memphis Grizzlies. I don't even know if I should be going. I think we tight now. This wasn't even seeded for 8 teams, but I'll just go on through. Move on to last week's matchups through the first bracketology type status. You know what I'm saying? And we'll move on to it like this. Next status. Moving on over. We're gonna see here. You got the brackets. First round, round #1. That first round bye went to the Atlanta Hawks and myself. Big ups to the Atlanta Hawks one time. Held it down throughout the whole season, you know what I'm saying? Was active, checked in, did his thing. I mean, you could just check the translog, man. My man was signing in and doing his thing. And that's what got him #2 seed. And moving on at the first week's matchup with the 5 and 4 seed, the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. The San Antonio Spurs came on top on that one with the score 9-2, so they move up to the first round to face me, or excuse me, to the semifinals to face myself. The New York Knicks. Let's see what's going on. That matchup right now currently in progress. Check your scoreboard tab, check your bracket tab. Do however you want to do it. Also in the second matchup, moving into the first round of the playoffs. Second matchup there was the Boston Celtics taking on the Toronto Raptors. The Boston Celtics came out on top on that one. I guess Ron came through like a beast at the end. 8-3 was the score on that one. The Boston Celtics move on to face my man, Mr. Thomas. The Atlanta Hawks, the #2 seed taking on the #6 seed. I don't know. ESPN rankings ESPN is just screwed up, dog. I tied in another hockey league and I moved on in advance, so it's all messed up. But for those that are alive to fight, go ahead and keep fighting. Like I said, the Boston Celtics are now taking the Atlanta Hawks in the semifinals. Second round of the semifinals, or second matchup in the semifinals, would be the San Antonio Spurs taking on myself. Rematch of those 1999 shortened season finals. But let's see how that goes. I will tune you guys in till next week. And appreciate everybody going through, checking in. And the vids for y'all, man. 3 minutes, made it short and sweet. And hope you guys enjoyed the tunes. Moving on up. See you guys next week. Fantasy Flex Playoff Edition. Flex is out. Surely that's my off.